Al, it's time for a new arc.
It's time for a new arc. That's what I just said.
It's just
They
what you
didn't.
said.
They didn't know that though.
Just co-opting what you said.
Damn, stealing my lines.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're gonna dive into this new arc and see what's up
Check out
here.
the other kitty man.
Other Kitty Man's here on this week's episode of Jared Now Watch Dragon Ball Super. It is episode number 28. I'm Jared, joined as always by Doc Allen, Lady
Hello.
We are discussing episode 28 called The Six Universes Destroyer. His name is Champa.
Jumpa.
So yeah, Goku and Vegeta are back training with Whis. They got these big old suits on.
Yeah, so it's ridiculous.
They're apparently gravity suits.
Yep.
And they're doing push-ups with their thumbs. And they are getting to 50,000.
Also insane.
Just having a great time, really.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Mm-hmm. As soon as they finish up that, Champa and Vados make a crash landing onto Beerus' planet, which wakes Beerus up, thinking that it was Goku and Vegeta making a ton of noise, and starts just berating them with blasts. And they are like struggling to try and get out of the way because they're in just these giant heavy suits where they can't walk or move very fast, so they're just getting bombarded.
Yep.
We see Champa and Vados. They're gonna make their way to where Beerus is, even though like they decided to crash land very far away. And Champa is not having a good time. He is very exhausted by this trek. Very sweaty.
Getting judged by it's a sweaty episode.
It is a very sweaty episode.
He's getting judged for his dietary choices
Mm-hmm.
and how many calories he's gonna have to, I guess, cut to make up for his soda.
They get to the door of Beerus' place, and Champa's about to knock, and then it just blasts open, and just a bunch of stuff just flies over top of him, and Beerus flies over him, just like, "Where are you, Goku and Vegeta?" And Champa's like, "Huh? Hey, I'm here." And then Beerus just throws a ball at him, thinking it's Goku or Vegeta, and then Champa just yells very loudly, and then Beerus is like, who are you? And he wipes his face, and he's like, oh, what do you want? And then they go into Beerus' place to have a discussion at this very tiny table.
I didn't notice the table was tiny.
And then Goku and Vegeta are also there. They're just learning a bunch of stuff and very confused the whole time.
Still in their suits.
Still in their suits, of course, as well. They learn that Beerus and Champa are twin brothers.
Yep.
And that Champa is the god of destruction of Universe 6, and that makes them very confused as well. And Vegeta's like, what do you mean there's more than one universe? That doesn't make sense. And like they keep getting cut off from like learning about this whole time, while Champa and Beerus just argue about their different universes' foods and everything. Like he brings them some funky looking eggs. He's like, oh, this is my universe, have such great food and everything. And like he gives them to Goku and Vegeta as well. And Vegeta like takes a bite out of it. He's like,
Tastes like an egg.
This just tastes like an egg.
Goku's like, this is great.
Yep. And Beerus is just like, yeah, whatever. How about this? And he brings out a bunch of ramen for them. And Goku's like, I'm out here. This is more like it. Champa's also very impressed with this, but then he has to be like, oh, no, it's just okay. It's whatever.
It's fine, I guess.
And Beerus is like, let me tell you about this place called Earth. It has all this crazy food and everything. And then Vados is trying to find the Universe 6 equivalent of Earth. And then once again, Vegeta's like, hey, what do you mean there's more than one universe? And Whis is like, all right, let's break this down for you. So there's 12 universes.
He's like, huh?
And they basically each have like an
equivalent.
An equivalent, yeah. Like there's like what's the like the term that like cities use for like
Sister City?
Yeah, basically kind of something like that. Where like one universe is just very similar to another one, and 6 and 7 are very similar to each other. 6, 7.
6, 7.
Roku Nana. So yeah, that's why we got the twin brothers here and everything. So, of course, since they are both similar universes, there's going to be an Earth equivalent in Universe 6. So that's what they're trying to find and everything. And Goku's very excited. He's like, "Oh man, there's gonna be more people out there I could fight." And Vegeta's like, "That's what you're excited? That seems like a bad idea."
He's so just freaking out about the universe
Yeah,
thing.
his mind has been just exploded. He's like, So Whis and Vados are looking for the Earth equivalent, and then they eventually find it, and it's just a planet that is just very desolate and destroyed. And they learn that bad things happened, and the population of their version of the Earth has been wiped out, and Champa is very upset by this.
No tasty food from them.
Nope. And then Champa challenges Beerus to a fight, and they start fist fighting each other on top of this table for some reason. They literally just stand up, step onto the table, and then face off and start punching each other. And then Vegeta decides to hide in the corner, and Goku has to follow suit because he did not see Vegeta go into the corner very quickly. And then also, due to them fighting, there's just like this weird energy coming off of Beerus and Champa that is inching closer and closer to the edge of the room where Vegeta and Goku are, and they're like, and then eventually Whis and Vados stop them. They're like, "Hey, knock it off. If you keep this up, you're gonna blow up both universes, and that's bad." And I forget which one does it, but one of them tries to step onto.
It's Goku.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Onto like the little like everything's turned to like gray dust, like it's been very damaged, and Goku steps on it and just destroys the whole floor. As you do.
As you do when you're a Goku.
Mm-hmm. So they've calmed down a little bit, and now Champa decides, "Hey, let's have a tournament. I want the Earth to be the prize for this." And Beerus is like, no, we can't do that. We can't give you the Earth. We can't send a planet from one universe to the other. But Champa's like, well, I've got these balls that can grant any wish, and I got 6 of them, and I just need one more. And Goku's like, that sounds a lot like the Dragon Balls. And then Champa's like, so, hey, did the Namekian make your balls? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, they did over here as well, but they're bigger. I got bigger balls over here.
Bigger balls.
And they start calling them Super Dragon Balls, and Vegeta's like, well, if we need to find it, like, I bet Bulma could just make up a device to find us a Super Dragon Ball. And they're like, oh.
Wife guy bragging about his wife.
But he's also just like, man, I really hope nothing bad comes out of this. This could be real. Something bad could happen from this. I don't know. So they're going to do this 5-on-5 tournament between the two universes, 5 from Universe 7 and 5 from Universe 6. And Goku's like, oh, can I be a member of the team? I want to be in it.
I want to fight.
And then Beerus is like, hey, Vegeta, do you want in? And Vegeta's just like pondering in thought, like, it could be good to fight some stronger people. Training's one thing, but fighting's another. Like, it'd be very nice to be able to show my skills and everything and see where I'm at and all that sort of stuff. But again, I don't know if it's going to be a good idea. Something bad could come with this. Yeah, I guess I'm into this. I'll do this. And then the kitty boys have agreed. We're going to hold this tournament. Goku is very excited. He lets out a curse. That's how excited he is.
There's a lot of cursing in this episode. I remember damn and ass happening.
A lot of cursing, a lot of sweating.
Oh, there's so much sweat.
As you do.
I mean, to be fair, I'd probably also sweat if I were having to do push-ups on my thumbs.
True. But that's how the episode ends. Let's talk about some differences from the manga.
Hit me.
In the manga, Goku and Vegeta are shown sparring, and it is here where the Super Saiyan Blue name was decided for the first time, just prior to Whis conjuring up the weighted clothing. In the anime, this is all omitted, and the episode opens with them doing push-ups while wearing the weighted clothing. Again, that's an interesting way. I guess it's true that it's omitted, but again, the manga did come after this.
Mm-hmm.
In the anime, Champa lands on the planet, loudly waking Beerus, who then goes after Goku and Vegeta. In the manga, Champa lands normally, and Whis goes to wake Beerus himself.
Oh.
In the anime, the meal exchange and other scenes take place inside Beerus' castle. In the manga, it happens outside. And Beerus and Champa fight on the table briefly in the anime, whereas in the manga they show a previous fight that the two had that took place across planets due to a dispute over a birthday cake.
All right.
You know. So there you go. Next time, we will be discussing episode 29. It's called Combat Matches Origo. The captain is someone stronger than Goku.
Wow.
Who's the captain? I don't know.
I also don't know.
Who could it be? We'll find out next time. But for now, if you'd like more from us, head on over to seasonalanimecheckup.com or ssc.cool is where you can find past episodes of this podcast and other podcasts like Seasonal Anime Checkup OVA. You can also find columns and reviews on the site as well. If you'd like more from Anladium, go to anladium.com. She's got columns and reviews. You can follow us on Blue Sky at seasonalanimecheckup.com. You can buy our books, One Shiny Moment, A Critical Analysis of Love, Life, Sunshine, Hot Tubs, and Pac-Man on Amazon.com. And you can support us on Patreon, patreon.com/SACOVA.
Huh?
So join us next time as we find out who's the person much stronger than Goku.
Who's the tough guy?